Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. I've got some amazing updates to go over for today. Let's get started. First, take a look at this. I got a brand new, massive freighter. This guy is much bigger than the one that I had before. Much bigger than I had before. I'll fly out a little bit. It kind of has the shape of a Star Destroyer from Star Wars. There you go. Look at this guy. How cool is that? I'm going to be changing the color here. Let's change the view. Bam. I'm flying the Sentinel Starship that I had before. So I've never gotten a freighter with this look to it. I think it's really cool. A part of me does think that it's a bit too big. This thing's a monstrosity. That's the back. So I'll be changing it. And if you're wondering why did I get it, well, because of all the storage. Take a look. It had a boatload more technology slots and a lot more inventory slots. And I had the money. It cost about $80 million. The other thing was it was a Class B. I'm sorry, I can't remember what the previous one was. Probably a Class C. So I got this at a discount because you get it for slightly less money when you protect it from pirates. And I wanted one that was Viking. That's what my previous one was. I want freighters that are from a Viking space station. That's my favorite species. So I bought it because of the inventory space. It was Viking. It was an upgrade. And by the way, you can actually transfer your whole base really easily. It gives you a choice when you buy the new freighter. And so as soon as it was bought, all of my stuff transferred over. So it was very easy. So great job, Hello Games, on that. So it's pretty cool, right? I think they look really neat. I think it's a bit too big. I don't know what the bottom of it looks like because you're always flying in from the top. Oh yeah, it's got like little things opened up right here. Almost looks like it's being repaired. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I don't even know if that's the circumstance or not. Oh my god, don't hit that, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go board it. And I'll show you the other huge changes that have happened. Or maybe not changes, progress that I'm really happy about. Yeah, can I go back inside, please? Thanks. I really like playing this game more from that first-person perspective. Alright. So, I mentioned that the freighter had more storage space. So I did that. I've got my storage containers. I've got them organized in a way that works for me. The other thing that I did do is I just upgraded the layout, or I modified the layout because I don't really like to use the planetary bases. I like to use my freighter as my main base. So to me, this is home. And so I've just kind of built it out a little bit, kind of set it up the way that I wanted to set it up. So that's been modified quite a bit. When I do the doors to the outside, I always like to put two doors, like one door, a hallway, another door, because I always think of in space, they do the, what is it called, like the depressurizing? Or you go in one area and then it depressurizes before the next door opens. So obviously both of the doors are open right there, but I kind of did it for that. And then I did show in the previous video, this is my planetary probe. And so, take a look at this. I think the last time I did more of a full video, I was at 27 space stations explored. I just hit 50. So I've explored a boatload more star systems, and one of the reasons why is because when you use this, you save so much time because it explores all of the planets for you. So anyways, I'm up to 50, so I'm really happy about that. And with that, whenever I go into a new star system, I go to the space station. Take a look at this. It's kind of hard to tell from this view, but I always expand my inventory space for my exosuit. Look at this. I mean, I'm never going to really use all that, so that's fantastic. So I've got a boatload more there. The Starship is the same. That's my Sentinel Starship. There's a video on how I got that. So no big changes to that. No changes to the multi-tool. I've had that for a while, and I just went over the freighter change. The other thing, just so you know, is I do a lot of the frigate expeditions. Those require a lot of, what is it called? The dihydrogen. One of the easy ways to get dihydrogen is when you're at a trade terminal to buy dihydrogen jelly, and you can take that, put it in your refiner, and it converts it into hydrogen. So great way to easily get, it converts it into dihydrogen. Great way to get dihydrogen without having to mine. So, so there you go. So got the star systems. Oh, and the first 28 star systems, I didn't find a single one with the Mercenary Guild. So I didn't know what was going on with that, but since then, I have found several star systems that had Mercenary Guilds. So I have been able to upgrade, maybe that's not the right word, level up with the Mercenary Guild. So right there, so I'm an Elder now. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I'm an Elder now, and 35 more missions or donations, and I can get max rank. I believe that's Exalted. Yeah. So I'm maxed out on merchants and explorers. I'm not doing anything with outlaws. I do try to play. I've tried to play the game in a noble way, so I'm not really doing any of the pirate stuff. Oh, and I did do a few more trade runs, and you know, I mentioned before about how that's a good way to make a lot of money, and that you do make money from the frigate expeditions, which you can see that there's one in place right now. So I have a boatload of money, but you will notice that it's less than my last video. So it's like, hey, where did that $30 million go? So let me show you that. So I do have access from expeditions that I've done, some really cool spaceships that you can use, you know, after you accomplish an expedition, that you can use in subsequent games. Like I have the Golden Vector from the original, the first, I think, wasn't it the first expedition? And, you know, that's an S-class starship. And I didn't want to just go to the space anomaly, pull that down, and start playing with it. To me, that seems kind of too easy. It's obviously allowed in the game, but it just felt too easy, and it kind of defeats the purpose to me of like leveling up and trying to make progress in the game. And I think part of the enjoyment is the accomplishment through the struggle. So so I did not want to do any of those starships from the space anomaly that are Class S until I actually got one in the game by playing regularly, and I did. I think it's ugly, but lo and behold, there you go. It's a actual, you can see, authenticated starship. I got it. I was at a space station. An alien came in with it, and I, just for fun, just for fun, I scanned it. There was no purpose, and I thought, this is an S-Class? Really? Buy it. So I did. I mean, you know, it's nice. It's definitely different than any of the other ones that I've had. I'm not upgrading it. But, or maybe I should. You know, maybe I should tell myself that, hey, I've got to fly an S-Class Starship and actually use it before I go to the Space Anomaly. I think that's a good thing. Maybe I'll do that. And I don't think I've ever flown one with this kind of shape before, so, but nonetheless, so I officially have an S-Class Starship, so I can go to the Space Anomaly and actually get my starships from there. And I'm going to do that in this video. I'm not going to use them, but I want to pull them down so I can show it in the video. The other thing I wanted to show is this. I don't think I can do it from there. Take a look at this. So, when you do the frigate expeditions, you know, from this guy right here, right, your navigator, as they start to do the missions, they level up. So take a look at this. Look at that. They have leveled up. They have leveled up. So 3 of them are S-Class now, which is fantastic. 2 of them are A and 1 of them is B. This dude is just kind of, I don't know what's going on there. I'm using them. I'm using Nazenta's defeat. But, you know, Nazenta is just not upgrading right now. So that's great. And so that was the other thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to have S-Class frigates, and then I can pull down the S-Class frigates from the Anomaly. So I'm going to do that in this video too. So let me go out to space, grab the Space Anomaly, and I'll be back. All right, I'm on the Space Anomaly. If you don't know where to go to collect your expedition rewards, when you walk up, it's over here. This guy right here. This is kind of like the icon, and it's right next to this ramp on the right side. This is what he's called, Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. And there you go, collect expedition rewards. I haven't completed all the expeditions, but I have completed quite a few. And let me show you the ones that I'm claiming finally. Right there. I've never used this one. Utopia Expedition. Cool. I've never flown that one, so I really would like to use it. You know, it reminds me a little bit of... again, it kind of has... it reminds me of Star Wars. A little bit of like the A-Wing and a little bit of the ships that they used on Hoth to take down the... what are what are they called? AT-ATs or something like that? The ones that walked on 4 legs? So I want to get this guy. Yeah, it's an S-Class. Oh, wow. Damn. All right, cool. I mean, I'm going to be updating with the weapons that I like and the upgrades that I want. So, yeah, sure, we can compare. I just want to add it. I've got the net. Yeah, I've got plenty of nanites. Absolutely. Not exchange. Absolutely not. I mean, I always thought that the Sentinel ship should have been an S-Class. Especially with all the upgrades that I did to it. Alright, so let me get this. Fantastic. This guy's got a neat outfit on, actually. So, I'm gonna get some more items. Okay. So there's another one that I really want. There you go. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, S-Class, cool. Oh, okay. And combat and exploration, all right. I couldn't remember what its stats are. That's what it looks like. Absolutely. Okay. And then one more. My favorite ship. Here you go. Right? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think those are all the ships once I get that one. That's the one that I've used when I've done a lot of the expeditions and when I did my first solo game. So I will probably eventually use this, but I want to use that other ship since I've never used that one before. Yeah. Fantastic. Compare. Okay, yeah, you're comparing it with that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's neat to kind of see. Oh, so that one has more damage, more almost the same shield strength. Oh, wow, its maneuverability is ridiculous. Wow. So is the Utopia Speeder better than the Golden Vector? It's got 24 tech slots compared to 18. And it's got 37 inventory compared to 29? Wow! It's actually a better ship? Huh! Exchange. Absolutely not. We're going to buy it. Cool. So maybe is that the best ship that they've ever come out with from an expedition? I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious based on the stats. Let's get it. So we're going to buy this. Cool. Fantastic. Let me, let me fly out of here, and we can see if the, what is it called? The Normandy, the frigate is there. These are really cool looking. I've never had one of those. The living ships. I'm looking forward to getting one of those. Oh, I'm gonna fly the Golden Vector out. Oh, that's fitting. Nice. Great. Love it. The Sentinel ships, one of the things that I don't like about them is, you know, because you're fully enclosed in metal and basically your visibility is like a display out, and so sometimes it has, what is it called, some of the artifacts on the screen, like some of the like sometimes you'll see like red lines and dots on the screen. It's a nice aesthetic, but eventually it kind of gets annoying. I like these ships because you get such amazing visibility. That's what I really like. Oh wow, I can tell this is much the maneuverability is way better. Oh yeah, wow. All right, so is the Normandy here? There it is. Go 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 go. Fantastic. Let's get the outside view. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Can you guys hear that? That sounds fantastic. What a nice image. So I'm going to recolor this one. And, yeah, fantastic. Let me go take a look at that the other one. Even though I'm not going to fly it, I'm going to fly the regular S-Class first, but I want to take a look at it. All right, thank you for that. Is it here? Is it here, or do I need to get out? Okay, let me save the game, get out and reload it, so I can make sure it shows up. It is a really nice looking ship, there's no doubt. Alright, let me save the game, reload it, and come back, and we can take a look at the Utopia Speeder. All right, I reloaded, or, you know, I saved and then reloaded, because sometimes you have to do that. By the way, I will say, some of the music in No Man's Sky is pretty nice. I like that piano work in the background. So there's my Golden Vector. There's the Sentinel ship. First time I'd ever gotten a Sentinel ship. This was my second ship. I got it because of all the cargo space. Obviously, I don't need the cargo space really much anymore because I can carry so much in my exosuit. There's the first S-Class one that I will be using. There's my starter ship, that guy. All right. And here you go. It's bigger than I thought. From the image, you know, from the picture, it looked small. You know, but like for comparison size, that's the Golden Vector. And then there's that. So I thought it was much smaller, but yeah, it's got some decent heft to it. And by the way, I have like a busted ship. I don't... That I never... I have a salvaged ship. I don't see that anywhere. Am I blind? I don't know. It's gone. I have a salvage ship that I was gonna, you know, take to a space station and eventually sell. Anyways, so here we go. This is the speeder. I'm definitely gonna color this guy. This is boring. What are you? Just like white and green or something? Or maybe that's a reflection of the lights or something. Fantastic, though. It does look kind of skinny from the back. But it's bigger than I'd expected. Alright, let's go fly it. Oh, that actually looks really cool. Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. This guy's got some serious maneuverability. That's amazing. Oh, he's fun to... Oh, man. This is fun to fly. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the inside view. Do I get visibility? Oh, yeah. Great. He's just got some bars. Oh, yeah. He's got, like, this stuff on the left side and the right. So the visibility isn't as good as the Golden Vector. Kind of blocked on that right side, blocked on the left. Okay. And I'll be upgrading the weapons and everything, but this will be... I want to first use that other ship for a while. Oh my God, please don't let me hit anything. Wow, it is so responsive. Man. Space battles must be awesome in this thing. It's just those two weapons? Okay. Cool. Fantastic. That's awesome. I think that's great. I think that's good for this video. Please like the video if you liked it. You can hit dislike if you did not. And if you want to support me more, smash that subscribe button. There is a playlist, obviously, for this playthrough, the first playthrough, and some of the expeditions. And I wish I hadn't lost that ship. My scavenge... Oh, that's kind of nice. Them right back to back. I bet if you rewind the video, you may be able to see it, but there was a busted ship that I had here that I was going to take. So that's an interesting glitch. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Oh, this is terrible ending. Let's finish up on this guy. All right. Bye-bye.